got Derek Renfrew here, who is a second year, about to graduate from Ace Boxing here at City College, Brighton and Hove, and he's got a few questions about his time over the last 2 years in his experience with Ace. So Derek, can you tell us a little bit more about technically how you feel you've improved over the last 2 years?
Well, technically I've improved a lot. I'm going in and out a lot more on my feet in bouts, not taking as many shots. This is allowing me to box at a higher level because I'm not giving away silly shots like I used to give away in the past and lose bouts through pointless shots getting hit.
Okay, because now you're actually an elite open class boxer as well, aren't you?
Yeah.
So obviously
just gone up to that.
It's sort of gone of the days where you can just sort of bully people now, and you have to have the feet with you as well. Okay, and what about tactically? What kind of tactical improvements have you had since the start of the course? In terms of how you box?
I'm going into like bouts a lot more comfortable. My fitness has improved a lot more, and now I'm tactically getting a game plan before the fights, and then trying to execute a game plan for certain different opponents. As now I know really like what styles I'm going to be fighting and what the boys are like, so I can execute a game plan to suit each fight.
Okay, brilliant. And also physically, what kind of physical development have you seen, or what have you learned about how you actually take care of yourself physically?
Physically, I've improved a hell of a lot. I think where I've been doing a lot of strength training, and then just getting my weight. I'm still nearing on the same weight as what I started the course at, but my power output's gone through the roof to what I was back a couple of years ago, and that's due to hard training, strength training, and then eating the right foods, dieting, and then taking the right supplements as well, just to make sure I'm in good shape. Okay, so you've touched on nutrition there as well. Yeah. What kind of amendments have you done to your diet since you started this course? I've got a diet plan, so I stick to that for like eat every fight, at least about a month away from each fight. I give myself good time to diet properly, so I enter the fight as strong as I can be. Can you give us a couple of examples of some changes that you've done? I'm taking a lot of supplements at the moment, like CMP, Pro Recover is one for my recovery really. That's mainly what I take after training sessions, and I never used to take it where I'd wake up the next day and I wouldn't be able to train as hard because I wouldn't recover in time. Now I'm recovering in time and I can give it to the best of my ability straight away the next day. Okay, and what about mentally? What kind of mental skills have you developed over the past 2 years? Mentally, I used to be used to not, like, when you get dodgy decisions now and again, you get disheartened and that, but now I just come back from it and take the positives, watch where I went wrong, come back and improve for the next time. So that's why mentally I've come back. I'm coming back stronger every time. Okay, so how you actually view potential negatives are actually seen as positives now, and a way for you to actually improve. Yeah. Okay, what about your lifestyle then? Obviously you've moved down from some Surrey area to come on the course. How's your lifestyle changed since the start of the course? Yeah, it's changed quite a bit. Basically I'm always training, I'm always in the gym, I'm always focused on what I'm doing training wise, and it's shown in bouts where my fitness, strength, and where I've put in the hard work's paying off. You see it against kids that obviously don't train, and they ain't training as much as me, so I'm getting the rewards for it. So. Okay, and what about your career aspirations? I mean, you mentioned at the start of the course that you're looking to potentially go pro. How far along the line do you think you are? Probably another season in the amateurs, maybe 2, and around 25, try and turn professional. Alongside with that, I want to do a bit, get qualified as a personal trainer, and then go from there. Okay, so on top of the CYQ that you do on the BTEC course, as a gym instructor, and then going on to your level 3 with your personal training. That's it. Okay. So obviously you've been working with a lot of different types of
people here, a lot of different boxers from different clubs all around the south.
Yeah.
Different coaches at Hove, coaches myself, for example. You've had to communicate with all these different people in different ways. How do you think your communication skills have improved over the last couple of years?
Yeah, they've come on quite a bit. Seem to get on with most people, and as we're all in the same sort of game, we sort of have things in common. So I can speak to people about boxing, what I'm interested into, and then get guidance with what I'm doing in life as well.
Okay, and what about things like we're doing now? You know, interviews and reflecting upon your training cycles. How do you feel your confidence has improved in terms of how you put yourself across in interviews like this?
Yeah, seem to think I'm quite a pleasant person most of the time when I'm not dieting. But yeah, normally not too bad.
Okay, and also health and safety has been something that is a continuing subject to think about as a boxer in terms of your equipment and risk assessments and things like that. How do you think your knowledge has improved over the last 2 years in ACE in terms of health and safety?
My knowledge has come on quite a bit with health and safety. I can see risks that are going to happen through different risk assessments we've carried out in the gym. So it's given me a good understanding of what could potentially happen. And I can identify these problems and eliminate them.
Okay. And just finally, so for any young boxer, 16-year-old, 15-year-old who's wishing to come on the course, what would you say to them?
Yeah, so I think it's a great course. Give you a great opportunity to get yourself fitter than a normal novice sort of boxer. If you've not had many fights, I think it's brilliant. You'll be at a different level to what a normal novice would be, really, and you'll see rewards. People doing ACE, you can see them developing every day, and they're coming on to a lot better boxers than when they first started.
Okay, thanks very much, Dan. Cheers.
Thank you.